heart attack. Fast, fatal, heart impact. Past painful scars, in fact, I blast tasteful bars and pass. I back up my actions, fact, don't ask, grab reactions, jacked, attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new submerged juice. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember you're discreet now, get ready for defeat now.
Alrighty. Hello everybody. This is Show here, and now, before we do begin, let's give a brief little review. In the last part, we had quite a few things happening. We had Deku, we had Jean Grey, and we had Bakugo Katsuki. Now, Deku, he's in a relationship with these two girls, and they're all living in Genosha. Deku in the last part, he went to go see his mother and father, who are both happily married here. Now, obviously something is very wrong, because what we know is currently none of these things. Now, what actually happened here? And why is Emperor Doom in control of the world? Now, for that to be answered, we do currently have in the middle of nowhere, where somebody they came smashing down, and they're confused. Things don't seem to be very correct here. I mean, the world seems strange, to say the least. It's at peace. And, well, when they asked for a ride somewhere, they were given one. I mean, their clothes were burned up, they were on the side of the highway, and they were given hospitality by a stranger. It seemed odd, especially for the fact that their face was visible, and they're very much a villain, so people should recognize them. Now, the Molecule Man, he was very confused, and right now he's still trying to figure everything out. The world, it changed. Huh. Now, that was somewhat alarming to him. And right now, we do actually have back over Deku. Deku, he felt something strange. All of a sudden, he felt like he forgot something. But then he remembered. It was a person. He remembers a friend of his. But what was their name? That's a hard one. Now, Deku, he eventually disregarded this, and he was living his life. Right now he's 21 years old. He's still going through college, and he lives with two beautiful women who he loves very much. He's got a pretty good life here in Genosha. Now, we do actually have Deku, who currently, he is walking home. And he's on the phone. Yeah. Yeah? Really? Uh-huh. No, I understand. Listen, I'm gonna be a little bit late today. I gotta do some extra work and go through a few other things with my research. No, I understand that. I understand that. But I'm not too sure how well it would be going. Right now I seem to be on the verge of a breakthrough. Yes, actually, it will help in many fields. And, well, from my understanding of it, it could be used for a lot of things. Not just for creating gamma mutates. Yes, gamma, it can not only be possibly used as a beauty product, but more than likely it could also be used in modern medicine and actually help seal and keep wounds from infection. In fact, with the way it does help to rejuvenate cells in certain circumstances, along with other forms of radiation, it might also be possible to treat certain illnesses, given the right circumstances are presented. And possibly give healing factors, or at least superpowers as a side effect, and that's at least the best case scenario. No, no. Worst case scenario, we can still at least treat the effects with radiation treatment. Yes, I understand. Okay, thank you for your understanding. Deku, hang up the phone. Ah, that's annoying. Hmm? You alright? Yes, Pietro, I'm alright. Dude, I just don't get it. They don't want to just listen to what I say. I keep having to update them all the time, and it's so annoying. Ah, dude, I get it. Besides, at least they don't try to ask you mathematical equations just because you think fast. Really? They're still trying to do that to you? Don't you suck at math? I do. I don't know. I'm better with history. You don't major in history, do you? I still dive into it from time to time. More like a hobby, I guess. Hmm. Neat. Neat. So how's your sister doing? Hmm? Oh, she's busy. I mean, she's been seeing that guy for a while, and I heard that they're getting serious. Really? Yeah, yeah. Honestly, can I tell you something, man? I don't want you to repeat this to anybody else. What is it? I found out that they're gonna have kids, and honestly, I don't think she knows I know yet. Are you, Pietro, are you serious? Yeah. I mean, how am I supposed to tell her how I found out? Dude, I don't even know what to say to her, dude. It's so weird. I mean, it's congratulations. Tell her whenever. Just try and let her come to you with the information, I guess. But dude, seriously, I mean, I want to congratulate her. That's good news, right? Dude, I don't know, man. That's my sister. Dude, she had to grow up sometime, right? I guess. It just it feels strange to see her like that. I mean, it's odd, right? Not really. I mean, I know Jean's talked about it before, but I'm not too sure about the whole thing myself. Sure. Sounds complicated. The guy with two girlfriends. Oh no, what a nightmare. Ah, right. You do know that one of my girlfriends is a telepath, right? Oh, right. Yeah. How often do you guys fight? Actually, we don't really fight. We get along pretty well. We're both nerdy and we sort of fit together. So, how'd the whole thing with you and the other chick happen then? Right, that's a strange one to answer, I guess. I mean, me and her, we sorta grew up together, and I always protected her with my powers. Me and her, it's weird, I guess. We talked about seeing each other once, but we weren't too sure about it. We were off, then we were on, and then we were off, and then me and Jean started dating, and then, well, I mean, it's a really weird story. Oh no, I gotta hear this. All right, I already told you my thing, so you gotta tell me this one. Not on my life. Okay, fine. At least tell me something else then. Hmm. Have you noticed anything weird happening lately? Weird how? We live in Genosha. I mean, do you feel like you're forgetting something? Anything at all? Hmm. No. Why? I don't know. I feel like something's missing. Huh. Okay. I don't know how to help you with that. I mean, you could ask my dad. Uh, Not too sure on that. Now, Deku going to stand up. Him going to turn and walk away, expressing to Pietro that he's going to go now and that he's got some stuff to do. Now, Deku, he would go to leave. Him taking care of some business, as you'd actually have about the next day, or the next morning. Deku, he got up early. And right now, he actually does go to head to the gym to work out. And right now, we do actually have Deku. He's staying there with a pair of gloves on and smashing his fist against a punching bag. And right now, Deku, he is working up a bit of a sweat, throwing out a right hook and then going to throw up a left. As right now, he does think about something. He's trying to stay focused. I mean, he's heard this is a good way to let out rage, but he doesn't really feel angry. Deku smashing his right fist against the punching bag, it being sent flying backwards and smashing into the ceiling. Deku seeing that, as it does come flying back down, and Deku does go to throw up his left fist. This time he does go to smash it and it does go flying. Deku just watching. It flying into the distance and smashing onto the ground. It going a solid 20 feet. Now, Deku, he does watch that. Him staring down before just going to look up. That shouldn't have happened. These old bags. They must be wearing out then. Deku gonna walk over. And right now he does try to think. Something is missing, isn't it? I mean, he feels fine, but working out, building up a bit of a sweat, he feels good afterwards, but I mean, he feels like something's missing. I mean, his adrenaline's high, it's spiked. His muscles, they feel better, bigger, but something is off. I mean, he's not stressed out, is he? Is he too stressed, overstressed, overworked? What's going on? No, he's overthinking things. That's what's going on. Damn it. Now, Deku going to sit down for a minute. Him going to pull out his phone and go to dial a number. As right now we do actually have over with Dr. Doom. Doom, he is currently going to look around. He's looking throughout the universe and trying to focus on a few things. He's trying to understand more about this cosmic power. The power of the Beyonder. The power he was given. And right now it feels incredible. Now, Doom, he actually is someone going to break his focus. Him going to turn his head, as right now there actually is where, from behind Doom, his shadow does manifest into a copy. It stepping forwards and going to grab the phone. It picking it up. Yes, hello Izuku. What's wrong? Hi, Victor. Listen. I don't know. Something feels off. Strange, I guess. I know what you told me and everything you've told me. It's I should be fine, but I'm just so concerned. Concerned? Yes. I mean, with everything. I keep having this hole in my memory. This gap. I don't know. I don't understand it. I see. Well, let me make a phone call and my friend can help you out. Then maybe perhaps you can sort it out better. Now, Doom is going to hang up the phone. And right now he is going to try to rewrite reality again. This is very strange. The powers of the Beyonder, they don't seem to be having an effect on the Hulk. He removed Izuku and the Hulk from each other, but somehow they keep always coming back to this point. They gravitate towards each other. I mean, it's almost like you try to pull apart a strong magnet. You can get it apart, but you have to keep those parts far enough away from each other. But if you just set them down and the wind happens to push them together just a little bit, they start to gravitate towards each other again. And right now, they're about to collide again. And Victor, he is concerned. He remembers during the time where he stole the power of Galactus. And then he stole the power of the Beyonder. He asked the heroes for their assistance. And very few of them, they thought about actually joining him, lending over their superpowers to defeat the Beyonder. However, whenever Doom bargained, he asked quite simply, he will help them. He will do what is right, and he will stop the Beyonder because it is necessary. However, whenever he did offer to at least grant people's wishes, there was Deku. Deku, he spoke out. He didn't expect him to actually say anything, especially in the same room as Captain America and the Avengers. Deku spoke out, and he asked Dr. Doom if he can create not only a safe haven for mutants, but if he can also remove him and the Hulk and bring back Jean Grey. Now, the man was very alarmed. He knows that the Hulk is a powerful entity, but, well, removing him from Midoriya, it seemed like an impossible task at the moment. The Hulk is powerful, and whenever he actually did go to gain the powers of the Beyonder, after using certain abilities that were given to him by other people, he discovered something. The moment he gained the Beyonder's power, he truly did understand how dangerous the Hulk was. The Hulk's power is infinite. There is no upper limit to it. I mean, it's been theorized before by anybody who's ever heard of the Hulk. There's no limit to his power. He always finds an obstacle, gets pissed off enough, and beats it, destroys it, smashes it. And right now, after gaining these omnipotent powers and truly being able to see it, not being able to see how high that wall goes, even with this godlike power, it somewhat unnerved Dr. Doom. There is a man who doesn't want the powers of the Hulk, and the Hulk might be the strongest thing he's ever seen, aside from himself and the Molecule Man. Now, Victor, he does do a few things. Right now, he does gotta bring his hand up. And he does continue to honor the deal he did make with the Hulk and Izuku. Izuku, he does stay in contact with Victor. And Victor, more or less, he does at least acknowledge this deal because of not only somewhat respect, but also a bit out of trying to stay on his good side, in case he does ever need Izuku's help. Victor, he erased Izuku's memory of the Hulk, and anything connected to Hulk. And he does get to rewrite reality for Izuku again. And this time, he does put something there that would not only erase that connection, but he also is trying to fill it in with somebody else. Now, Deku, he's somewhat alarmed. As Udoka does go to get home later and go to hop in the shower. And right now, Deku, he is thinking. He remembers... Wait a minute, Logan. He owes Logan whiskey. Oh, right. The two had a drink one time, and they stole from his personal stash. Oh, shit. That's what happened. Now, Deku's a bit confused. How plastered was he if he forgot drinking with Logan? Wait a minute, he just answered his own question. Now, Deku, he does still somewhat shower. And right now, he actually is washing his hair as somebody does come walking up behind him. Them going to directly bring their hands up, ask him if he can guess who. Deku going to turn and directly make eye contact with Laura. Hey, Laura. So, I'm guessing you're home early? Right. That's true. So how you been? I've been fine. Then again, Degu's stepping backwards and going to rinse off his hair. I've been better. So, I'm assuming that you were either at work or working out? Mm-hmm. So what's up? Not much. Deku hopping out. As right now she actually does go to somewhat go under the water and get herself cleaned up. Deku is still talking. So, exactly what have you been up to? Deku bring up his hands to rinse off his hair. With a towel. Not much, not much. So, I've been curious about something. What's up? I know that well, you're technically friends with my dad, but I'm trying to find the best way to phrase this. He wants to go on a hunting trip. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I know that it's strange for mutants to be married, but he knows that you're already married with Jean and Katsuki, and he wants to talk to you before you decide to pop the question as he thinks you'll do. Soon. Right. Um, that's a bit of a tough one. Okay. When were we gonna go? Hmm, I was not sure. You might have to ask him. I can, sure. Let me just prepare myself for that conversation. Now, Deku feels a bit on edge. Pun almost intended. Since he's about to talk to Wolverine about possibly proposing to his daughter. And right now Deku, he does sit down. It's kind of strange though. Deku just thinking. Laura, she's had such a fiery temper before. And, well, sometimes it's scary, and other times it can be cute. I mean, she's strange whenever she's angry. It's either she's just embarrassed or it's just full out anger. It's only very few times in between where it seems like she's actually in a good mood. Then again, she's got a fiery attitude. Who does that remind him of? A fiery attitude. They're just going to think. Now, Deku, he does brush this off. He's just nervous. Right. I'm going to make the phone call. And right now, after he does make the phone call, he does hear Logan on the other end. Yeah. Hey, did I wake you up? No. So, Laura told me you wanted to go on a hunting trip. That's right. So when do you think you'd want to go? Uh, that does depend. What type of hunting are we talking about? Well, I was gonna leave that up to you, kid. See what you wanted to do. Regular hunting, white-tailed buck, or, well, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs? Yeah, going to the Savage Lands. You know? I mean, I have hunted there once, and there's no real laws against hunting dinosaurs. Right. So, about the Savage Lands, though, what can you tell me about them? Not much. I mean, it's weird, but it's basically its own foreign environment to anything else found on Earth. Right. Are you drinking? Yes. Okay, well, how about this? We stick with the standard hunting, and next time we go for Savage Lands. And, well, we won't be using rifles next time. Hmm. Alright. But if that's the case, we're making it a competition. Winner has to buy the other something expensive. Right, right. Sounds good. Now, Deku could hang up. And right now, he does think about that. Right, the Savage Lands. Seems interesting. Now, Deku just goes to lean backwards. And right now, he does just get to look up at the ceiling. What is bothering him? He called Doom today. Jesus. Maybe he's just not getting enough sleep, maybe? No. No, that's not right. Is he anxious? Hmm. No, he is overthinking things. That is what's going on, isn't it? He's been learning too much today, and he hasn't been able to shut off his brain. Well, Logan's having a drink, so why not? Deku gonna look back down. As right now somebody do go to directly sit down on Deku's lap. Them going to bring their hand up and hold up a glass. Now, Deku, he does gotta wait. Them turning and going to someone just look directly at him, folding their legs asking if he wants a drink. Laura? Yes? You're an angel. Deku grabbing the glass. As right now there actually is where he does go bring his hand up and grab onto Laura. Him going to lean backwards and going to take a long sip. Okay. I'm just still trying to go over everything in my mind. Izuku, you're overthinking things again. How can I be overthinking things? I mean, it's just, I'm a scientist. I'm a man of logic and reason, and after everything that we've been going through, everything we've seen, all the crazy, weird bullshit, something isn't adding up. I don't know. Maybe I do need to go to a doctor, other than Doom. Maybe so, but are you sure? Yeah, I mean, I almost had a panic attack at my parents a few weeks back. You remember how bad that went? Yeah, I do. Listen, Izuku, it's just that you're starting to worry even me. Laura, I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know how to sort this all out. Just go with it. Right. Just, just go with it. Run with it. There you go. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just, maybe something just isn't adding up in my head because I think it's not. And I'm trying to figure it all out. I mean, yeah, you're right. Maybe I just need a good night's rest. Now, Deku, he would go turn in early. And right now, there actually is the next morning. Where Deku, he's laying in bed, and right now he does think about it a lot. Before somebody does come knocking on his door, and Deku, he does gotta get out of bed to answer it. Him going to directly see Wolverine. As the man he's staying there, and he does ask Izuku if he's ready. Oh, right. Shit. Forgot about this. Alright, kid. Well, I'll be downstairs. Right. Um, I'll grab some whiskey. Now you're talking my language. Wolverine going to turn around and walk away. And right now, Deku, he does go to sort through a few things. Now, Deku, he does go downstairs. And right now, there actually is where him and Wolverine, or Logan, they do get things packed up, and eventually they are given the ability to fly away on a jet. And right now, the two, they would land somewhere and proceed with hunting. Now, Deku and Logan are both walking through the woods. And the two, they do somewhat talk about it. Hmm? So, do you love Laura, Izuku? I do. Good. Now, you understand that she's my daughter. And you do understand that she is very much like me. I do, yes. Good. You should know. She has my temper. And, well, she's also got my claws. Huh. I'm well aware of that, Logan. Hmm. Good. Then you should know. Whenever she's like this, relaxed the way she's around you, she she tends to let her guard down. I know she does that a lot around you, Izuku. I see it. Right. I know what you're talking about. Sometimes me and her do like to spar, and she doesn't expect a left hook. Hmm? You and her spar. Yeah, we do. I mean, we don't take it easy on each other just because, well, it wouldn't be fair. And how many times has she whooped your ass? A good bit of times, I guess. Sure. Right. And how many times have you kicked her ass? That's hard to say. She doesn't usually stay down. She just gets right back up. Hmm. All right. Well then, Logan's going to stop. And right now, he does going to take a bit of a whiff of the air, telling Deku to get down. And right now, Deku would go to do so. And this is where Deku, he does go to look around. What is it? You don't smell that? No, I don't have a nose like yours. Right. Okay. It's blood. Blood? Yeah. Just, alright. This way. Get the rifle ready. Now, Deku going to do so, bring the rifle off of his shoulder as he actually does get to somewhat turn the safety off and pull back the, well, sight on it. Him going to chamber around as he actually has got to somewhat put it back forwards and put the pin he's holding back down. Now, Deku, he actually has got to grab onto the rifle. And right now, him and Logan, they're going to start walking through the woods. And Logan, he is just holding out his hands. And right now, he does seem to be getting ready to use his claws. And Deku, yeah. Well, he could have been in the rifle for his super strength. It doesn't seem like that's a good option. And Deku, he does somewhat mentally note this in his head. He can use a bullet if he does need to. And something slashing away at his face? Yeah. If that does happen, Laura might blame her dad. Now, Deku, he actually has come up onto the scene with Logan. And right now, it's strange. There's nothing here. Hmm? What was that? I don't know. But whatever it is, it's gone. It's sent. I can't pick up on it. It just disappeared. Really? Yeah, that's, uh, that's a bit unnerving. That doesn't make sense. Deku looking around, and right now he does look down at a few footprints. They're large and massive, but there's also handprints in the trees and the animals. They're torn up to high hell. What did all this? I don't know, but I don't like it. Let's head somewhere else. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. The two leaving. And right now, we do actually have in the woods, where a creature does continue to hunt. And right now, it is going to rematerialize into reality, since encountering it would not have been very good for Izuku. Now, with that, we do actually have our Logan and Deku, they do continue to hunt. And right now, they do move away from this area, especially since Logan started telling Deku a bit of a story about a creature that he believes could have been inside those woods. Now, Deku and Logan, they do talk. And Logan, while he is somewhat proud of Laura for being with Izuku, he also is somewhat proud of Izuku. I mean, he's a good kid, and he does seem to have his head on his shoulders right. At least, it's not up his ass. Now, Deku, he does somewhat have to take a minute to listen to what Logan just said. And him and Logan, they do at least somewhat burst out laughing together. And Deku, he does find this to be odd. It's nice. That being what him and Logan are both talking about. As the night, it's quiet, and nature, it's surrounding them. The two at a campfire, as there actually is where Logan, he does kill his third bottle of whiskey. And Deku, he's sitting there. Him still with half of the fourth. So anyways, kid, listen. Just take good care of her. Where did that come from? I ain't gonna be around forever, kid. Laura doesn't have a lot of people. Yeah, she has plenty of brothers and plenty of sisters. But she don't know half of them. Any of them, probably, I guess. Some have their own issues. I think she's one of my only kids who don't want to kill me. That, that seems a bit messed up, don't you think? Well, we're all trying to sort out our own issues, kid. Hell, I can't blame them. They all got daddy issues, and hell, some of their moms aren't all that good either. One's an assassin. Do you know that? Wasn't Laura an assassin? No. She actually had a normal life. She did. Yeah. Haven't you and Laura talked about this? Gotten to know each other at all? I mean, you've met her mom. Right. Right. Sorry, it's just the whiskey's a bit confusing me. Ugh, kid. I, I'm tired. Gotta rest these old bones. Now, Logan will go to bed. And right now, Deku, he's still trying to piece that together. As we do actually have the Molecule Man, who he actually has been trying to figure a few things out. He's tried to go to many places to find heroes, but none seem to exist. I mean, people with superpowers exist, but the concept of a superhero. That doesn't exist. And the people who he was on Battleworld with, everyone he's trying to track down, they're not, well, in the best way of putting it, themselves or not around. Now, this does somewhat surprise him. And right now, there actually is where Molecule Man, he does leave. The location he just checked, it was, well, bad. It wasn't what he thought it wasn't what he thought it was. And right now he does decide. Maybe trying to find Tony Stark would probably be a better option. Or maybe at least Captain America? Yeah, him. That guy. Maybe Captain America still exists. Maybe anybody who was there. That'd be what he does think. And right now, there actually is Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom, he does sit there, monitoring the world, and looking through much. As right now, he's curious. He can't destroy the Molecule Man. His significance is too important. And that is an issue. He can't unmake the Molecule Man, or do much to him. But letting him play his part, play his role, it could be interesting. Something for Doom to focus on. Now, Doom does decide. The Molecule Man may still exist. However, him still existing, it will be the least of his worries. Doom going to focus back towards space and trying to find something. Now, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and have an amazing day. I'll catch you guys in the next part.